So I was just in a session with someone, and this person we think is water element, and their primary element is water. I think water, earth, metal, and we were talking about what it looks like to go into that metal state. So our third element is very much so like the place we go when things aren't working. And so, if we don't feel well, or we're in an argument with our spouse, or in the case of water, like anytime the resources feel like they dip, so like if money dips, if energy dips, if time dips. So, when this person goes into metal, like many of us, when we go into like a metal third, it's this very self deprecating, harsh place. Like, I'm the problem, I'm unworthy, I'm the one that's broken. And we just start to think we're like very wrong. And we were talking about, how to bring her back into water, but then we were also discussing that her father is metal, and he sounds like a great metal. Like his metal is his first, it's his power place. He's used his metal to be very successful. I have a metal father, so I totally understand the state of metal. And for many years, I tried to mimic metal the same way that she did. And so when I tried to mimic metal, I was stepping out of the place where I actually find my power, and I was stepping into a persona where there really was no spaciousness for me. And it actually makes my water essence kind of freeze. So as water, I like to be spontaneous. I need to change direction a lot. I need to be able to like dive into wisdom, put it into practice. I learn by putting it into practice. And I need all that to kind of stay in flow. And I don't do so well if I have to have it all like very confined and regimented, because it's not my nature. And so if I try to operate as metal, I cut off my flow. And when I cut off my flow, I cut off my access to really expansive success. And I also exhaust myself because I'm not being me. And ironically, my water nature does 10 times more, and I don't exhaust myself because it's from the place of being me. And she was saying that it makes such a difference because it takes it out of the realm of good and bad. Like, he's not good and she's not bad, and she's not good and he's not bad. They're different elements being themselves. And that when that lifts, then suddenly you feel like, oh, I am much more safe to be me because it's not good one way and bad the other. And this is one of the gems of the way the elements can influence our life if we learn to use them in that fashion. And that's why it's so much fun to do this with my clients.